So you start off with the engage, and you just ask your students, and I want you all to participate, can you make your own electricity? Yes, how can you make your own electricity? Walking on carpet, I heard. Good one. So some of your students might mention static electricity. Some might not have any idea what you're talking about. So you do your fun activity where you take your balloon, rub it on your clothes or your hair. For some reason it doesn't work on my hair unless it's like straight for the day. So I'm just going to use my sweater and sticks and talk about why do you think this happens? What did I do to make the balloon stick? Anyone? You charged the balloon, thank you. Okay, good. So some students may say that based on prior knowledge. There's another part to the explore where you take the charged balloon and you hold it up to a fluorescent bulb. And we don't have the bulb here today, but is it in the kit?
No, that's an enrichment. You can talk to your building services and they get a bulb and you can run it. It will light up the bulb.
Light up the bulb. So then you introduce the KWL, which will help your students to list everything that they know about electricity, everything that they want to learn about electricity, and you can kind of create a class one, and that can be used to support activators or summarizers for any other lesson. Then we're going to head down to the explore part, and you're just going to lead a conversation that will emphasize the 3 points almost at the bottom of page 104. Static electricity requires the rubbing of 2 surfaces. Static charges are produced by friction between 2 surfaces, and objects are moved or pulled by a charged object without needing to touch the object. Okay. The explain part in this lesson is the DE streaming video, and that will just help to reinforce any of the observations that you saw during your lesson. And enrichment, reteaching. Sorry. Is presented in every lesson, and there's an evaluate part of every lesson too. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about the evaluation. On page 105, there's exit cards, and I think some of the feedback was that some of the evaluations are taking a little bit too long. But if you want to make your evaluations multiple choice or fill in the blank or shorten them up in any way, draw a picture, then you definitely can do that. Page 106, notes to support the teacher background. That's not notes for your students, so you probably don't want to share that with them. That's notes for you in case you need some support with your background knowledge on electricity and magnetism, because I know that I use those teacher notebook boxes a lot.